everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make washi tape roses. You can use them to make hair clips, add on top of pens or pencils, add them to cards and other crafts, and even make jewelry out of them. To make these, you'll need washi tape. The wider the tape, the larger the flower, a measuring instrument, scissors, and a quick drying glue. I'm using hot glue. Just make sure to be very careful when using a hot glue gun. Now pick out 2 complementary colors of washi, or you can use the same one twice. You'll need 2 feet of each. For the black rose on the right, I used all 2 feet, and for the roses on the left, I used the 2 feet split up, so you can adjust it to whatever size you want it to be. Now, there's 2 methods to doing this. This first method I like the most because you can keep it as straight as you want it. But basically, you take the 2 ends of the washi and meet them together, and then you roll them both out at the same time and push both pieces together. This way you can take it a little bit at a time and at your own pace, making sure that you get the tape straight on each other, and just try and make it as neat as possible. It's okay if you don't get it straight, because the next few inches that you pull out, you can re-straighten it, and in the end, a little crookedness and wrinkles don't really matter. The second method is easier to explain, but a little harder to do on longer pieces. You take off the length you need, and then tuck the ends in and attach it to a desk or table flat. Then pull off another piece the same length and sandwich them together as straight as you possibly can get them. Now it's time to actually start making the rose. So you want to take a little tab underneath your thumb and hold onto it, and then start rolling the washi tape towards you and folding it. And as you're doing this, you want to roll into that tab. So the tab is kind of like a handle for you. And you want to keep going until you've got a good start going. And then you want to unroll it back a little so that you can start gluing it together. And you pretty much just repeat this rolling and folding all the way around, and this is what creates the petals of your rose. There's a small trick to the folding. You don't want to fold it like I almost did right here, but you want to fold on top of the other fold. So this is a no here, but as you can see, I saw what I was about to do, and then I fixed it right here where I folded on top of the other fold. While you're creating the rose, you want the center folds to be tighter and closer together, and the folds pretty much on top of other folds. But as you make the petals larger and larger, you want the folds more spaced out. And like as I said before, you want to do a little bit of the folding work and a little glue goes a long way. Remember, this is washi, this is paper tape, so if you're using a hot glue gun, it'll be very hot through the paper. You'll start to notice after you've got a little bit of work going that the tips of the folds will start to meet up, kind of like this. But what you'll want to do is askew them a little so they're in the middle of that last fold. That way the rose looks a little more organic. Continue doing this until you've reached the end of the 2 feet, or until you've reached the size of your liking. My little handle tab got a bit lost and glued into it, but that's okay. So this is what the final rose looks like. So now I'm going to show you the process all over again, but with a shorter piece and without me talking. So here you go. So that is it. Here is the little tab. I usually like to bend it over and glue it down to cover up all the holes in the bottom and to have a place to glue it on a project. So there you have it, washi roses. Very cute and get much easier to make the more you do them and get a hang of all the folding. Hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. Bye!